fuck was that? Hello? Hello guys, again thank you very much for joining my live here at the Kenton Theatre. Absolutely amazing. Appreciate all the likes, the shares and the follows. However, during the live you would have heard me mention that it may not be Mary Blandy that's haunting here. It is in fact a young girl called Clare, Gertrude Bowyer. So originally Mary was the middle-aged woman who murdered her father via poisoning him and was executed for that crime. That's a different story altogether. But we believe through a friend of mine, it is called, the spirit is called Clare Gertrude Bowyer. Now, that friend of mine, Penny Morgan, is a paranormal historian. She's done a deep dive into this and she's gone off into other areas and she's brought the two together. So without further ado, I'm going to let Penny explain more about what she why she believes it is this young spirit called, the young spirit of a girl called Clare. So, yep, here she is. Thank you very much for watching. Again, straight after the video, we'll go back to the POV by Lanternite.
Mary Blandy was hanged in April 1752 at Oxford Castle after being found guilty of causing the death by poisoning of her father, Francis. Hers is a truly tragic story, which I do believe would have had a different outcome had it been tried now, with her lover taking some, if not a large amount, of the blame. Her ghost is said to haunt the Kenton Theatre, with both actors and crews saying they'd seen her whilst they were rehearsing The Hanging Wood in 1969, a play based on her life. But other than being attracted to hearing her name being mentioned, why would Mary haunt a place that during her lifetime was the site of the parish workhouse? And being the daughter of a lawyer and town clerk, she's not likely to have frequented this area due to the stigma of being around the poor. The only link I can find is its proximity to the church where she was both baptised and buried. However, in April 1929, the newspapers report the sad passing of 19-year-old Clara, sometimes known as Clare, Gertrude Bowyer. What is even more tragic with Clara is that a couple of months later, her sister is reported to have passed away as well. But why is this case of interest? Well, 19-year-old Clara was both a singer, a dancer, and a talented musician, a violinist by all accounts. And even at the young age of 19, she was receiving acclaim and notoriety from the people of Henley. Is there a chance that she might have auditioned at the theatre when it was a workshop run by Henry Chattel? Or is it her love of entertaining that has her attracted there when she hears things going on?
Okay, we'll go around and switch off the lights. I'm pretty sure there's no more. So I think it's all down there now, I think, hang about, no. There is a light up here, I believe. Where is it? Balcony lights, there we go. Let's do this. And I'll go down there and I'll switch off those lights in a bit as well. I'll give an example of what I look like. Oh, hello. Make sure that the angle's good. Still recording. Okay, people, welcome to my POV by Lantern Light, the Kenton Theatre. As I like to say, into the dark we go. Come on, let's go. Don't want to attract any attention. And the rest, I'm going to set this off now. Watch, ready? No matter how much I try and avoid it, it goes off. So I might have to take my torch as well. There we go. So, hello spirits again of the Kenton Theatre. If you remember, my name is Chris, and I am here to talk to the spirits that still reside here at the Kenton Theatre, and also we would like to talk to what we believe is the real spirit that's here, Clare Bowyer, or Bowyer. Clare Gertrude Bowyer. If you're here and you can hear my voice, do you want to come forward and interact with us? Or myself, because I'm here on my own, but when I say us, I'm talking about those people watching at home. Can't do nothing about the exit lights, unfortunately. They don't switch off. Can you use your voice to communicate? Oh, I know what didn't switch on. It was my dead bell. Let's do that again. Rope from up there. Oh yeah, that's on. Oh yeah, that's on. Oh yeah, that's on. Oh yeah, that's on. Make a noise if you can hear my voice. You can walk up to this device that's on the stage here. It will flicker and buzz and make a noise. We also have a dead bell here. You can interact with that, as well as the pulse tune box, which is a motion sensor. If you break the beam, it will play a tune. Go at the back here. Put that in there for a second. Turn off these lights. These unfortunately are automatic, not much I can do about those. Oh God, blimey. That's a weird smell. Are we talking to a spirit in this room, perhaps? I always get paranoid that it's that it's not sat properly on my head. Number 2. Go this way. Claire, do you want to come forward and say something to me? You must be quite angry that people thought it was Mary that was here, and all along it might have been yourself. If you are here, Claire, please come forward and make yourself known. I'm going to sit down here for a second. Sit on the stage, on the edge. For some reason my green light's not as bright as it used to be. I don't know why. Oh. I'll do my best, and I might put on a spirit app in a minute. Or maybe the spirit of the young boy that's been seen running through the theatre. Can you make yourself known? Lots of noises coming from this area here. I don't know why my bloody torch is flickering up. It's on its way out already. I only changed the batteries, what, 20 minutes ago? Now I've got to double check, but I was sent an image and the light over there on the live was obviously on, and somebody sent me a screenshot of a face coming from that light. I've seen it. I'm gonna have to go through my live to see if it's valid. Is that you over there? If it is, do you want to come closer? Don't be afraid of me. All I've got is a torch, and if you've never heard of it before, it's a camera. It just records what I'm looking at. I just hear a voice. Right, just bear me 2 ticks, guys. This thing is doing my nutting now. So, I could be... Am I speaking to one of the spirits here at the Kenton Theatre right now? I'll probably swap the light over in a minute, actually. I think I've got a spare, but not a green light. Hang on. Let's make sure that's on. Oh, God, I can't even fucking... Oh dear, it's all going a bit topsy-turvy tonight. Let's get some. Oh. So I've had to swap now from my green light that I like to use to my white light. Still not very bright though, is it? Bright enough. Do you like me being on the stage? Actually, that's see how long that takes to settle. Actually, that string, the heavy weight there, the pulley. I mean, maybe Mary, you are here. Maybe you're just being very quiet today. Do you think you want to come forward and talk? Or to the spirit of the little boy that runs between the chairs? Are you here? Let's go into the foyer. I've got to be careful though, because I don't want to attract unwanted attention. But this is where the glass fell. It was down there and it's fallen from up there, and it was that glass right there that I'm pointing at right now, and this was on the floor. It was lying there. No real reason for it to come off at all. Let's go back in. Oh dear, blimey. I fell over then. Oh, I'm going to set the thing off now. Actually, there's heavy footsteps again. Where are they coming from? Let's sit here. Let's sit here and listen, because they were coming from upstairs earlier on, and I couldn't figure out where they were coming from. I'm going to put on an app to make sure that I'm still recording. I'm always paranoid. Yes, I'm still recording. Let's put on a ghost tube. Again, I'd like to say ghost tube, I don't treat it as evidence, but it's just a good little tool to keep the momentum going, and sometimes it just helps you create questions. So take it with a pinch of salt. until it actually comes up with real questions to an answer that you've asked. Where am I? Fuck was that? Hello? Surely my microphone's picked that up. That was quite a loud bang, like a loud click. Let's get this going quickly, come on. Are there any spirits here that want to come forward? I have a device here that you may be able to use. If you're here, use this device I have in my hand to use the words. That was me.
Please go.
That just bloody well put a chill down my spine. Had a knock coming from over there, and then that's just said, please go. Well, I can't go just yet. I'm not here to offend anyone. So please don't think I'm being offensive. But I would love to communicate with you. Do you think you can do that for me? Do you think you can let me know whereabouts in this theatre you are? Was that you that's just set that off?
Bathroom.
You're in the bathroom? Which bathroom though? Because I think there's one in the front and one in the back. Can you tell me which one? Take the rook meter.
No energy.
No energy. See, it's kind of responses like that that make you think twice. But let's go into the back. And then we'll go up there in a bit. See if we can get a response up there.
John.
John. So I've got a name that's come through, John. Hello, John. If you are indeed a spirit that still comes and visits here. It's just like a scene of horror up there, isn't it? Yeah. So John, I've just had a name, John, come through. Was you part of the stage crew? So normally you'd have names written up here, wouldn't you? Or are you in here, John? I'm going to sit here, John, if you want to come forward and talk.
What is happening?
Oh, if you're wondering what this cable is, by the way, this cable here, which you probably can't see, I've got a battery bank attached to the back of my head, the hat, and it constantly feeds a GoPro. Clever, eh? Otherwise, normally you only get like 40 minutes out of a the GoPro battery. Do you know what I'm going to do? Ghost seer. Let's have a look. Ghost seer. I had some good results on this last time. So, oh, straight away. I have no idea. It looks like a cathedral, a church with some people walking up to it. I don't know what the significance of that is. So the way Ghost seer works, it's an AI app, and it generates pictures off of the EMF, not the EMF, the words. So instead of speaking the words like you would do in GhostTube, it generates the pictures. It's very clever. Thank you for that. Although, do you want to tell me what the significance is of this picture? Perhaps you can generate a picture of somebody stood by that door for me. Can you do that for me? Or generate an image of where the spirit is, where the spirits are, Mary or Clare or the young boy. Can you show me where they are on this app? I have no idea what that is. Looks like blood. Can you make that out? I can't make that out. I'll have to have a look at it a bit later on. But it's like a murder scene of some sort. I'll move on to another room in a minute. Let's see if we can and get something else. Oh, it's doing another one. I have a lot of monks and priests looking at me right now, according to this ghost tube app, the Ghost Seer. Why are they all looking at me for? Do you think you can open up that door for me? Oh, that's just freaky as hell. Look at that. Some sort of red eyes at the end of a room. Can you give me an image of somebody down this corridor? Is there somebody stood here? What about in the theatre? Have we got anything in the theatre that you can create an image of? A woman behind bars. Well, I'll be damned. A woman behind bars. Now, potentially, now I'm not putting like obviously 2 and 2 together here, but Mary Blandy murdered her father. She was arrested. And now all of a sudden I'm seeing a woman behind bars in the very theatre that was said to be Mary Blandy haunting it. We'll go up to the top of the top balcony in a minute. Do we have any spirits up on the top balcony with me? Could you make a noise, perhaps? That's the chair I'm sat on. That's what I'm going to do. Don't think. See if it will. See if I can do a ghost seer app for down there. Okay, I might be able to. There's another knock over there. There's another knock over there. Wheelchair. No idea. Wheelchair, is that a prison? Have a look at that. Let's go back to Ghost Tube. So I'm now up in the top balcony, spirits. Would you like to use your word?
Here.
Leave here. Well, I've just got here, and like I said, I'm not here to cause any disrespect. We are just extremely curious to find out if there is anything after life. My name is Chris. Can you give me your name? This is going to sound really bizarre, but my mirror's moving back and forth a little bit.
Fortunate.
I can see the movement or almost something like pushing against the mirror. Spirit, are you trying to push over my mirror down there? Because I can see it moving slightly. When I look at it in the dark, I can see the reflection, and it looks like somebody's trying to either push it or they're trying to break the mirror. Actually, do you know what? If you are trying to push the mirror over, go for it. While I'm looking at it and recording it, go for it.
Visitor.
Oh, where's the visitor? Can you tell me where the visitor is? All of a sudden I'm feeling quite uneasy. So something's going to kick off. I'm going to go down there because I want to see if I'm going crazy or not. That mirror is 100% moving.
Unquestionably.
So the mirror's still,
You're not from here.
mirror's still standing. Silly thing. That was me. Might be lantern. See, that's
Satan.
Satan. Well, do you want to try and push my mirror over then? While I'm here? Because I saw, when I was sat up there, I could see something was moving it slightly.
I will possess you.
Okay. Okay, if you think you can.
Where?
Well, you just said, you will possess me. I'm here on my own.
Visit you.
Oh, you want to come visit me? Well, what you can do, I have two vessels down here, one called Gloria, the other one called Polly. They're both, one's a poltergeist doll and the other one is a vessel that's got a spirit of a 4-year-old attached to it. If there's room, you can attach yourself to one of those. Lots of noises coming from this area over here. I always seem to get noise when I'm sort of sat down on the chair. So let me sit down on this chair here, look. Again. Oh. Do you think you can draw one of these curtains for me? Do you know how to operate the curtains?
Rich.
I'm not rich. I wish I was. Maybe you can make me rich. If you was to lift up that mirror right now it'd be one of the greatest paranormal evidence ever caught on video. So if you and the other spirits, if they could pick that up, if it breaks, it breaks, I don't care. I'll just buy a new one. Or maybe you can show yourself in the mirror.
Count.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I see a bloody face peek out and go peekaboo.
Experiment.
Experiment, yeah. Well, again, I've got the empty chair experiment. What the hell was that? Did you just try and speak? I heard a voice. At least I think I did. Was that you trying to speak?
Goodbye.
No, don't go. You're doing so well. I'll knock her a bang over there. So while I'm got a quiet period, guys, I'd like to say.
She's not here.
Shh, I'm now talking. I would like to take this opportunity to say, if you like my content, and if you like the POV by Lantern Light experience, please go ahead and follow my account. Follow, like, and share. Also, if you go into my TikTok or Instagram bio, which you'll see below in the description, you'll see a link tree. If you click on all of the links in there and follow me there, including Patreon, I'd be very grateful. Got some great stuff coming up this year. On my Patreon account, all I've got on my Patreon account, or so far, is the paranormal experiments I'm doing. So at the moment I'm doing
I was hurt.
the empty chair experiment, and I've done it twice. Well, this will be the second time, and I'll do it a few more times, and then I'll find another paranormal experiment to do. Or maybe you can, if you want to see me do one, then drop the comment below, or drop what you want me to do in the comments below. Somebody's already asked me to do, is it Charlie? So I'll probably, after I've done this and collected as much info and evidence and data on this experiment, I'll probably go ahead and do that. But again, that's for my Patreon followers. It's free to follow, but obviously to get access to these videos, I think it's like £4 a month,
There's
£5
three.
a month. There's 3. Now that. What I'm going to do one more EVP session. I'm going to switch. Oh, my phone's gone dead. Well, that's no good. Because I was going to use that for a ghost tube app when I'm doing the empty chair experiment, but never mind. Let's turn this on. But what I'll do is I won't play it back now. I'll play it back when I'm listening to the editing. But all right. So again, my name is Chris. I'm at the Kenton Theatre. Just moving the mic. Where we believe that the spirit of a young girl called Clare, not Mary Blandy, but it's actually a spirit called Clare, is the one that's actually haunting here. Clare, do you want to come forward? I have a special device here. You can speak into it. If you can you come down here and say yes? You can hear me just by saying yes. Are you angry that people may have thought that it was Mary that was still stuck here or visits here? Can you tell me what was your favourite audition here at the Kenton Theatre? And how many spirits are here with you in this theatre? And one more question, and I'll switch the device off. Have you ever shown yourself to someone in spirit form? So what I'll do is I'll listen to that with headphones because I haven't got any headphones on me. Oh, excuse me. I should not be tired. I've slept quite well. I'm actually looking forward to doing the empty chair experiment in here. Done it at Western Zoyland with Becky. But that was, we had a candle. But unfortunately, like I said, I can't use a candle here. Because if I set fire to the Kenton Theatre, oh God, can you imagine that? I don't think my public liability insurance would cover it. So thank you. And thank you for watching, guys. Oh, always a pleasure doing this for you. And I hope you like the lantern by experience, by the way. The lantern by... Oh my God, I'm tired. Let me cut that bit out. I hope you enjoy the POV by lantern light. And if this is something you want to see more of, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know where you want to see me go. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to send me anywhere. Once I get my passport through, I can literally say anywhere in the world. If you can think of the most haunted location and we can do whatever we can to get me there, then let's do it. On my own. So yeah, stay safe, guys. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you.